Mustard. My name's Jordan, and I've now completed the first week of the London Muscle Cutting Guide. And I'm going to review it now. And first things first, I want to talk about how I found the guide in general and sort of the workouts involved. So the place I'm feeling it the most is definitely my legs, mainly my say calves and thighs and hamstrings. They're absolutely burning today. I'm struggling to walk. I'm glad for the day off. But that's where I've found I've really been getting the DOMs. I'm getting it all over, to be honest with you, but the main places are my legs. And that's unusual, that, because normally I'll skip leg day. I will skip leg day every single day. I will not bother with legs, but it's really targeting my legs, and I really like that. I'm actually falling in love with working my legs again. It's something I've not done, like I said, for a long time, but I'm really starting to enjoy it now. The plan itself, how I found following the plan. Now, the thing I've most noticed is the little narrative next to the actual sort of movement you're supposed to be doing, whether it be bench press or lat pull downs. The one thing I've noticed is the actual narrative next to it, and that's really helped me focus on that muscle type. So, for example, it might say pinch your shoulder blades together, or focus on squeezing your glutes, and that's what I've really found helpful. I will read it in between sets every single time, and that really helps me focus on the muscles that I'm trying to work today, and it's been really really helpful. And that's probably why I'm feeling so much in my legs, is because I've really focused on squeezing at this part of the movement. And that's what's really been the difference between me just going to the gym and flinging weights around and following the cutting guide. So that's one thing I really liked about the cutting guide. Another part, some of the diagrams, I think there was one, I think it was on Monday that I did. I think they're on a bench. I couldn't decide whether it's inclined or not inclined, and that was the only issue I had on one of the exercises. It was quite unclear from the picture how inclined it should be. Was it upright, or was it sort of a 45 degree? That was the only issue I had, but from the picture I thought it's probably about that, so 45 degrees, so that's what I went with. That was the only issue I found following the guide this week. But I've really enjoyed it, like I said. Still following the plan. Another thing I've noticed is some of the exercises. I'm doing the advanced exercises, so I think it goes beginner, advanced, expert. Some of the advanced exercises are really not difficult, but involve a lot of form. So, for example, a deadlift. I feel like it's one of the things I've always avoided, just because I'm worried about putting my back out. My top tip for this is, if you don't know what you're doing, form-wise for that, is either ask someone in the gym or go online. I'm sure on London Muscle they'll have a form guide. It does show you in the guide how to do it, and it does. But if you need to see an actual movement, i.e. a video, or get someone to show you in the gym, I would really ask. For someone who's not used to going to the gym, this is the first thing you're following before going to, like the first thing you've ever done. You've never stepped in the gym before and you go on the cutting guide. I would recommend going beginner, but like I said, it would put a lot of people off going to the gym for the first time and doing this, and not knowing how to do the exercises just off two pictures. Might honestly, don't feel like you can't do these things. Go into the gym, ask people, even if there's someone there who's, they look like they've got a skinhead, and they will help you if you ask, and just go up to them. Don't be embarrassed to ask. Don't be embarrassed not being able to know how to do a deadlift. I mean, I went up to someone and asked how to do, is my form correct on the deadlift? They stood there and watched me do it. Was I bending my back? Was I arching my back? What was I doing wrong? And they corrected me. Or same with squats, you're not sitting down the squat enough. Your position's all wrong. So please ask someone if you don't think you've got the correct form, or ask the person who works at the gym, or even go on online and make sure you're getting the correct form. So moving on to diet. Now, this is the thing I was worried about most before starting the cutting guide. It is quite comprehensive. It does talk you through how to do your macros and what sort of how many carbs you want, how much protein you want, how much fats you want. And this is one thing I've always struggled with. And I think it was Tuesday, so second day into the guide, I had to go on a family meal. I could not get out of it. I had to go on it, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have a burger, and it's going to crash and burn. I'm not going to carry on with this. I didn't. I ended up having mussels with, I think, in a garlic sauce, and I think the main I had the grilled chicken with some tomato sauce with grilled vegetables, and I put it in my MyFitnessPal. It was absolutely fine. Other than that, I've been having prep meals every day for lunch. I've been having For breakfast, I've been scrambled egg and corn sausages. I've also at night just been having chicken, broccoli, veg, salmon. You can find it all on MyFitnessPal if you have a look in the description below. All my social medias plus MyFitnessPal. You can go on there, add me as a friend, see how I'm doing it. Tell me if I'm not doing it right. You may be able to pick up on parts that I can improve on. And also, I had a Nando's on Friday with my work colleagues. And I had butterfly chicken with no skin. I had corn on the cob, and I had spicy rice. So I think that's quite a good happy medium if you're going to go to Nando's. Again, get in the comments, let me know if that's absolutely horrendous. I'm sure it's not too bad. Overall, I found this week really, really challenging. In a good way though, I've really, really enjoyed it. I've left every day as a surprise, so I've not opened it up until I've got to the gym, which can be, I don't know, a good surprise or a bad surprise when you see how much work you've got to do, but I've really enjoyed it. Every sort of day has took me about an hour in the gym, but I spend quite a lot of time stretching, but I've really, really enjoyed it. I would highly recommend it so far. Oh, and finally, I did weigh myself this morning. I didn't want to because I want to sort of do it every 2 weeks. I've not measured my arms or anything like that, but my weight was 16.3, so 16.3, so 16 stone 3 pounds. So I have lost a bit of weight. It's not as much as I thought I would, but you know, again, when you're doing these first weeks, you're sort of getting used to your diet, getting used to the sort of exercises. But you know, in general well-being, I'm feeling so much less bloated. I'm feeling happier. My skin's better. I've been drinking so much water, so there's probably a lot of water weight in there. But yeah, it's been a really, 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 really good week. So this week, hopefully, I'm going to do another video. It might be how much it is to eat on the cutting guide. How much does it cost? I'm not sure yet. I've got a couple of other ideas. But please like, comment, subscribe. I've also got another video on one of my cars. I'm hoping to do a video on my daily. So please, please, please like, comment, subscribe. And also get onto my social media, which is jwith23, and that is on Instagram and Twitter. So please get on there. Please share it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye.